everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Chai with Gary. Granada nil, United 2. Europa League. I think we made it to the semis already. Or am I rejoicing too soon? Gary, please tell me.
Just one sentence, Chai. Fantastic result,
Yeah.
but shit performance. That was so average. But you know what? Should we be surprised? Should we really be surprised how shit
I
the
don't
result?
know. I think look, at the start of every manager's career, and there's always the story, right? We start every time there's a new manager, we start like we've gone back to the Ferguson days.
Yeah.
After a few days, we start playing like fucking we're playing under Moyes, and then Buddy Louis Van Gaal, and then for some reason, I believe we're playing like the team that played for Jose.
No, here's the thing, right? I mean, let's look at the positive. Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, there's one.
Marcus Rashford, amazing goal. Fantastic first touch to bring the ball down. Took his goal really well. And Marcus Rashford, if you didn't know already, this is this second consecutive season where he scored 20 goals.
20 goals. Yeah.
So, really, well done to him. He's done really well. Lindelof, amazing pass to him.
Did they score a very similar goal against somebody in the league?
I think.
Well, Lindelof crossed.
Someone. There was.
We were trailing 1-0 too. I can't remember who it was against, but it's a very similar sort of a setup. Lindelof ball to Rashford to score.
Dude, we've probably done it a million times. That's in our MO, right? So. Long ball, someone will run onto it, and then you'll catch them off the counter. But I mean, that's basically it, Chai. The positives there, we've kind of gone through it. Now the negatives. Okay, I want you to listen to me carefully. Okay.
Wait. I think before you finish, round up the positives. I think Maguire had a good game as well.
Yeah, Maguire had a good game. Lindelof had a good game. The defense had a good game. De Gea had barely anything to do apart from the shots from Kennedy, but. Look, it's Granada, man. I mean, okay. So, really happy Rashford got his goal. Really happy with the defense. But we've got to really look at the negatives here, okay? Now, first 45 minutes, Chai. First 45 minutes, we had one shot on goal.
Dude, but does that surprise you? Does that surprise you? What was the last game?
Against a team, ninth in the Spanish league.
The Spanish league.
Against a team that's considered most goals in the Spanish league. And then, okay, never mind that. Come to the end of the game, 90 minutes, the whole 90 minutes. Okay, we took a total of 3 shots on target.
Oh my
That's including the 2 goals we scored.
2 goals.
One was a penalty.
Right. Dude, look, there are people. This is what frustrates me though. Is there half the United, half the press around United is about us wanting to buy Haaland, right? You can buy Haaland, you can buy Prime Van Nistelrooy, you can buy Prime Ronaldo. They ain't fucking scoring in the setup. They can't. They won't get
scoring.
No.
This is where I want to know. I want to know where these rumors and this obsession about getting a new striker is coming from.
Why?
Because what logic is there, Chai?
Dude, if you're gonna score
we could
goals
bring,
like this.
We could get Brazilian Ronaldo, put him on an intense workout routine for the next 1 month, fitness regime, get him back to his prime. And he'd probably not score anything, right? The thing is,
nobody can score shit. I think
it was
go on, sorry.
Chai, the problem is it was completely lethargic performance from top to bottom. Sideways passing, backwards passing, so very, very slow tempo. Pogba had a bad game. Bruno had a bad game. McTominay had a bad game. Daniel James had a bad game. Rashford had a bad game apart from his goals. Greenwood had a very, very poor game.
Yeah.
Like,
were they Dude, do you think half their mind is on Tottenham this weekend?
I don't know, man. I don't know. The thing is,
Were they?
these okay. We don't. Let's not go and talk about Solskjaer anymore. Okay, let's leave
Yeah.
him out of the equation.
Mm.
Let's leave the coaching staff out of the equation. We
Yeah.
know how average they are.
Yeah.
Now, you have the likes of Pogba, you have the likes of Bruno, you've got the likes of Rashford there. Okay,
Yeah.
world class players in my eyes anyway.
Maguire as well. Look,
Maguire as well. Okay,
everybody's playing for
everyone's
the international team.
exactly okay. We've
Mm.
got a first team there of internationals playing in United, and then you've got a team like Granada. They have Soldado, who was a Tottenham reject, and then they
Yeah.
had Kennedy, who couldn't get his place in the Chelsea side.
Yeah.
And you would
That's.
think that a team like United, never
Mhm.
mind the tactics, never mind the strategy out then to play, if you're just going to play in the park, for argument's
Mm.
sake, right?
Mm.
You'd be able to do something with the quality that you have. And so the
Yeah.
question is, why can't we create anything, Chai?
Because they're not. Well, dude, they're not asked. Are they asked? Really? Do they fucking
I
care?
I don't know. I mean, like today, honestly, I
I
don't know how
mean,
much I could blame Solskjaer for this, man. Like this team that you put out there should really have gone and gotten us a couple more goals, or at least gotten us a few more shots on target.
dude.
Uh,
Okay, you
uh,
say this, but Brighton game. I please, guys, come in who's watching this video. Please correct me if I'm wrong. We
yeah,
had a first shot on target 55 minutes through the game.
absolutely right.
55 minutes.
Yeah,
Why does it surprise you that we had one shot on target in 45 minutes here in an away Europa League game? Is it
well,
primary
well,
mentality or?
to be fair, Brighton's a much better team than Granada, but that's besides the point. The thing I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
It seems to be a trend where we just continue to play shit, we'll get
yeah.
a result, and then
Mm.
somehow or other we'll get overconfident, and then we'll go and meet a team like Leicester or Tottenham,
Will put us back in the
and
place.
then we'll put us back down to earth, right?
Why
And
do you think this is? Why? The question is why? Because everybody is asking it around United. What is the issue? What is the issue?
I don't know, man. I think Pogba's head is gone. I think he's set on
Yeah,
leaving.
yeah.
Cavani as well. I mean,
Cavani
Cavani's
said
gonna
on
go as
leaving too.
well.
Yeah, yeah.
Daniel James thinks he's Forrest Gump. He's running down the line. You know,
He's looking for his
the
box of chocolates that his mama gave him.
yeah.
Uh,
The thing is, dude. End of the day, I okay. I look at it. Okay, you're not creating anything in the players you have on the pitch. You
mm,
go and look at the bench. You've
mm.
got Diallo. You got Van de Beek there. Both, I'd say, really really good players who could come
Yeah,
in and you know
change the
get
game,
some
right?
creativity there, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is, for whatever reason, we are so reluctant or we don't want to put these players on the pitch. And so,
Why?
like, that's the
Just
question I want to know.
baffles me, dude.
What I want really want to do is I want to be a fly and I want to sit on the wall in the dressing room and I want to actually understand the whole dynamics of what's happening in that United team. Because clearly, Van de Beek's not playing, Diallo is not playing. There's got to be
Yeah.
a reason why, and I don't know what the reason is, and it's frustrating me to the ends. It is.
You know what, dude? Let me take you back to the time when we were second in the league, similar position under Jose, right?
Mhm.
Every result, when we came out and we spoke about it, something's not right at United. And we had this feeling, right? Going into the season where he eventually got fired, we kept saying, on paper it's okay, but there's something not right. We had the likes of Lukaku playing, we had the likes of Martial, who was not
Sanchez.
unsettled,
Yeah.
Sanchez, who was there. We had a good group of players. In fact, group of players I would bet my money on being better than the bunch that we have gotten through the summers, right? Herrera was there. He never got picked by Jose. It's Van de Beek, the same story. It's the same fucking story. I
Mm.
have a feeling he's just settling to the second now. He doesn't have money in the fucking summer. And then we're back to Jose Mourinho's calamity, right? We'll finish sixth next season or something like that. And it's just
Yeah.
volatile, right? We'll
Yeah.
be in a hunt for a new manager before Christmas. The problem is, we as United fans, need one or two things. We either need results to keep us going. At least, okay, we're not unhappy today. We're happy.
Yeah, we
The
are.
tie is done and dusted, right? 2-0, they need to score three to even fucking come back. And I don't think they'll score three at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Or we need exciting football. Never mind, we can win a game 5-4, but we want the 5-4. Right? We can lose a game 5-4, but at least as long as there is 5 goals, there's 9 goals a game, we live for that because we're fearless. None of this is happening, right?
I think the biggest thing for me, Chai, is more than anything is that I want to believe
Yeah.
in what I see, and I want to believe that there is a reason why we're playing like this, and I want to see progression
Yeah,
to
dude.
the end goal of where we want to be. And the problem with what we're doing right now is that we just keep doing the same things again and again, time after time, game after game,
Yeah.
and we seem to be going this vicious cycle where
Right.
we will get a few wins and then we'll go and meet there's a Leicester something and then we'll lose
Yeah.
and then we'll go through a slump again.
Slump
And I
again,
think
right?
it's just I don't know what it is. I really can't understand what we do going forward.
But
But
even
is
with
it
the
the coach? Is
substitutions
it the
today, right?
players? Is it the culture? Is it something else that we don't know about? I don't know.
Do
Because
you think
when I look at that team, Chai, I go back to that performance that we put in today. Pogba's not performing. Bruno's not performing. McTominay, okay, he's got an excuse. Greenwood's not performing. He's had a good string of results
run
coming to
again,
the
right? Yeah.
doing. He did pretty average.
Mm-hmm.
Rashford's not performing, and on top of that, Rashford's injured. Why are we playing him,
Playing
Chai?
him. I don't know if look, we have a big game coming up this weekend, right? It's a big game in the grand scheme of things. It's Jose. The story kind of tells itself. When you know you're playing a huge team this weekend, okay, well, priority might not be the league anymore because we have nothing to
Yeah.
win there. At least this. Okay, I can understand certain dynamics, but make substitutions, right? Make relevant substitutions.
Yeah. I think there needs to be a major inquest on Van der Beek. There needs to be a major inquest on Diallo.
100%.
I think we need to find out, get to the bottom of who sanctioned the deals, who wanted those players. If it wasn't
Yeah.
Solskjaer, then who's actually making the calls to bring these players in? Because end of the day, the managers got to want the player.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just might as well, throw the money into the ocean.
But dude, why? Imagine Van der Beek right now. He's had a year, almost a year with no football. He was fucking day in and day out starter for bloody countries, day and day starter for Ajax, right? Why do we ruin people's careers, dude? No wonder fucking Di Maria when he fucked off. I hate him as a player, but look, he has his inhibitions against United, and rightly so, right?
Yeah.
Look, what's happening to United? Sorry,
Yeah.
go on.
No. You carry on. I was just
No, it's what's happening to United is a vicious circle, as you said. We have gone back to the days where there's only time will these results only will last for a certain amount of time. Then these results will go away. When they go away, will you still stand up there and say Solskjaer is a fucking club legend and support him? Dude, we've seen this with Jose. We've seen it, and we've come back here and we find ourselves. When is the last time you saw United dominate a team? Okay, City.
That's the next question I was going to ask you. That exact same question I was going to ask you, because I'm trying to think. Even the City game, I don't think we dominated them. We got quite lucky with the goals, but
Yeah,
City were dominating us. You look at the possession
100%.
stats. You look at the number of shots they had. They dominated us.
And they should have won as
I'm
well.
trying to think. Maybe
Real
Newcastle,
Sociedad.
Real Sociedad. Yeah.
That was what? At least 2 months ago, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. The thing is, Solskjaer's going to get a new contract, so
Oh
that's
my God.
going to be beyond us. It is it is going to be another exciting 12 months. I think you're right. I think I see history repeating itself.
Yeah.
Just like how Jose got sacked in that season after he finished second. I see the very same thing happening to Solskjaer because he's not going to get any backing in terms of transfers. We're probably going to sign, some guy from Division One or
Weedle,
what.
McDweedle, or
Expect him
whatever.
to be the next Cristiano Ronaldo or the next Michael Carrick, and that's how it's just
It's
sad,
sad,
man.
right?
It's sad.
It's
It's
very,
sad.
very sad. But look, let's wrap this in, and I want to talk about
Yeah.
the game coming up because I think
Mm.
that's more exciting than what happened today in any stretch of imagination. Look,
Yeah.
two away goals. I don't. I think we're comfortably through the
Yeah, I think we're
semis.
through.
I think
Yeah,
we're
I think,
through. Yeah, it's going to be a
and it
real
sounds
bad day
like
at
we
the office.
potentially meet Roma. Roma beat
Yeah,
Ajax away, so they've
yeah.
got the crucial away goal.
Roma
So
will
yeah,
be tough. Yeah.
Roma will be tough.
So Roma will be tough, and it'll only get tougher, right? But only what eight people in
I
Arsenal.
really want to see United Arsenal in the
Arsenal,
final.
fuck me, dude. Jesus.
Arsenal.
And it'll be worse if we lose it, right?
Oh my God! No,
Yeah.
no, we've got to win if it's Arsenal.
Uh, but look, more importantly, the weekend, right?
Yeah.
We play Tottenham. For some reason, Jose will be gunning for us again. Last time was a 6-1. I think a lot has changed within Tottenham. I think the confidence within Jose has kind of depreciated within Tottenham. There was that novelty factor of Jose leading a club like Tottenham, but I think that's faded away. We are in shit form, barely scraping victories. Still away kind of thing intact, away run intact in the league at least. How do you see that playing out? Who do you think will be the game changers, if you may?
Look, I think Tottenham had another draw last weekend against
Yes, against
Newcastle.
Newcastle. Yeah.
So they're pretty. Yeah, they're not doing too great as well in the league. They are probably in a worse off situation now than when we met them earlier in the season. Back then, they had new signings, and everyone was still fit and ready and happy to play. The
For
Tottenham that you see
Jose.
right now
Yeah.
is a completely different story. I think Jose is under massive pressure, which why I think it's going to be a very, very tough game because I think he's going to be, never mind
Ruthless.
form and all that, but with Jose, he takes things personal.
Yeah.
And he's got a personal vendetta against United.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to be setting up. Yeah, he's going to be ultra defensive.
Yeah.
And he's going to be hoping for Kane and Son to pull something out of the bag.
Pull something back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I think
agree.
the key thing for me is that I think Solskjaer, this is the one game where I think we need to be a bit cautious. I think the back of Solskjaer's mind as well. He's probably got that home result that we got trashed. That 6-6, that 6-1 on the back of his mind. So I think he might be playing it a bit cautious as well as far as setting up his team. So I think it's going to be another boring game. I really do. I think it's going to be.
I mean,
0-0 is what I'm thinking.
Dude, we can literally predict the lineup today. It'll be McFred. McFred. Pogba, if he starts, he'll start on the left wing or some shit like that, some ridiculous position. Most likely, he doesn't start.
Hey, by the way, did you know there was this interview with Dean Anderson? I can't remember who interviewed him, but there's one question that was asked to him: who do you think is the fastest player in the club?
Yeah,
and he actually said he could rival Dan James to as far as sprints go. So I'm thinking maybe
maybe play Henderson there,
back. Let's put Henderson one wing and James on one end.
Yeah, fantastic. They keep running their 100 meters across each other.
Sprints.
they can have a competition.
Runs. Yeah, let's go, boys.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I think it'll be a stock standard, boring. Let's keep them. Let's try to limit them scoring is how we'll set up. I have a feeling
it's going to be so bad, dude. I'm telling you, it's going to be so bad.
You know how Jose used to set up United when he had to go play some of this thing?
He's put the blueprint in the dressing room. Solskjaer's taken the blueprint and said, yes, I've got
Yes,
the tactics.
I found my tactics. Yes. In fact, Van Hal had put it after Leicester City. And Jose used to work under Van Hal anyway at one point.
Yeah. So the real manager is Van Hal
Is
in this
Van
whole
Hal.
thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Now look, I think it's going to
you know
be
what happened? I think, to be quite honest, I think Ferguson drew up a chart saying this is how not to play in days, because that knot has eroded
that not got
and
erased.
people have gotten the blue. Jesus.
Hey, we joke about these things. Who knows? Could be true. Because apparently, this. I don't know if this is true as well. So apparently,
Where?
I think
This is your source again?
no,
The one that,
not that.
the one that
I'm just,
said,
dude. I'm just reading what's in social media. So
yeah,
apparently, because Mulder lost to Granada last
last round.
tie, and so Mulder's tie with Solskjaer, Solskjaer's ties with Mulder. The Mulder manager apparently given Solskjaer some briefing about how to play against Granada. This is the level we've kind of dropped to, Chai. We've put massive scouting out there to scout out Granada, who are ninth in the La Liga.
Sad day,
look,
too.
it's sad. Look, anyway, it's
look.
we've got
It'll be an exciting game, at least for a neutral to watch on this thing. Especially somebody like a Chelsea or something will be licking their
lips. Is it really going to be
like,
a good watch for the neutrals? I don't know, man. I think
but they'll be licking their lips to see United lose.
That one.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so every Liverpool fan, every bloody Chelsea fan will be like hoping and praying. Every Leicester fan be like, oh fuck, you know what? We'll all jump on bloody Tottenham missing.
And I tell you what, if there's one team I really want to beat this season, it's Tottenham because of Jose Mourinho.
Just the audacity he had to mention United in fucking some bloody Prime Video special.
Yeah, the Prime Video said, he point blank said Tottenham is a better team than United.
I mean, maybe true, but still, I don't want to listen to it.
I've made my feelings clear about Jose Mourinho. I'm just going to leave it. We'll let the audience, put in the comments, I guess.
But yeah, dude, looking forward to it, and we'll see how things go. But
yeah, cool.
There's what it is.
Guys. Hope you like the video. Hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Until next episode, this is Chai with Gary.
And hit the bell icon.
Hit the bell icon. Yeah. Very important, guys.
Very important. But until the next time, this was Chai with Gary.